Hey guys, how are y'all? So I'm really sorry about not making a video last week. I was totally planning on making it. I already had like the topic and everything planned out. But then just a series of a lot of things happened that I wasn't planning on happening. So yeah, that's the thing. Sorry. Basically, I was going to campus and just to drop off like some money for a t-shirt for a fraternity event that's happening tomorrow, and was going to stay for like 5 minutes, and then I ended up getting dragged to this campus event that was happening, and it ended up being like one of the greatest things one of the best things that's happened to me this semester, I think. But I won't go too much into it, but I do want to get into what happened after that. So afterwards, me and my friend and roommate Tamara, what is that? Sorry, distracted. Decided to go get dinner, and it was like by this time I think it was like about like 11:30ish, and we decided to go to this place called Pho 24, and they don't close till like 2. That's why I love Chinatown, because they don't close things until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning some days. So we go over there, and I order pho, which is like a Vietnamese noodle bowl thing, soup. And she orders her thing, and we ended up meeting this guy who is in like his 50s, and through like a series of things that happened, we ended up inviting him to our table, and we ended up talking to him for like about 2.5 hours just about like his trips and travels, and like how he just came back from Colombia, and talked about like of what he does for a living, and how he is like on this radio station in Houston. It's called like this radio show. He's been doing it for like years, called like Houston and Beyond, and he just like segments and gets to go traveling around the world about like Houston stuff that's happening in Houston and beyond, because that's what his name of his show is called. And so yeah, and it was just really interesting because he actually went to school with the president of my university at Baylor, which is another university in Texas. And so it was just really crazy that all of these things were like intertwining, and he knew Dr. Sloan, and so apparently after a series of a lot of things happening, he has a really interesting story. But yeah, so apparently me and my friend Tamara are going to be on the radio sometime. I don't know when. He got our contact information in our emails, and he's gonna like interview Dr. Sloan, who's our president of our university, and he wants to take us out to take us to some fancy restaurant in Houston and get like little clips of us talking about our school and how we're starting a football team, and we're having our first home game this Saturday, and he's going to be there, and so we're going to meet him again. And yeah, so we're going to get interviewed and be on the radio. So that's what happened. I was planning on going to the restaurant and getting stuff to go, and then we ended up going to a different place, and then we ended up staying, and then we ended up staying for 2.5 hours, and we ended up talking to this guy. So yeah, so that's what happened, and that's the story on why I didn't make a video, because I yeah, met this person. But yeah, so my week's been pretty good, and I hope you guys are having a really good day. I think I'm about to go watch some Avatar: Last Airbender, because I'm making my roommate watch it, because she had only seen the movie. Yes, the live action movie. So I'm making her watch the actual cartoon. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I will see you guys next week. I'm totally winning. Bye!